Hi, welcome back to Save with Crypto. My name's Save with Crypto, and yesterday was Christmas Day, and I put out this video here. I did say that I'd taken a trade, and my entry was quite good actually. It was like 87,242, sort of down here. And by the time I got home from going out, the trade was like a little bit in profit, like 21%, which is only $24 because it was only a very small position. I did close that out sort of early this morning in a fairly typical fashion of what I tend to do. I tend to mess around with things a little bit. So my initial buy was there at 10 o'clock in the morning on Christmas Day, and I actually added a bit more to the position here when it pulled back. Then I sold a bit there, and then I went in again here at about 10 o'clock last night, and then this morning I sold up here. So overall, not too bad really. It made 29.53%, which was like $58. Not a lot, but it's nice for Christmas Day. Anyway, so where are we now? Well, the thing I've been doing, I've been looking for these EMA crosses again, like I usually do. This is on the 3-hour time frame. So if we put on our indicator, Quadzilla, you can see here that the yellow 21 EMA and the green 55 EMA did cross bullish. At what time was that? That was 6 o'clock this morning. Okay, so it looks like the price is probably going to head up for a little while. Now what I do now is look on the 4-hour time frame and look for a cross there, and it does seem that these could cross bullish in the near future, but we've got this retracement level up here at 89,700 about. But we've also got the completion of this one here at 89,877. So unfortunately, I think what might happen is if we do go up here, we might come up here and then reject again and then come back down again. So I don't think I'll be trading this today. Now the thing is, I need to go out at lunchtime, so I won't be able to do a live stream today, unfortunately. So it's just this video you've got today. But that's the sort of thing I would be looking at. Now, the other thing that might happen is what seems to happen too often these days is that these EMAs don't cross. And if they don't cross, then the price usually comes down quite steeply. If that happens, I guess we're looking at levels kind of down here at like 86,100. Let's just try some other time frames. Let's look at the 1 hour. Nothing much to see there. So going out to something like the 9-hour, I mean, it looks to me like the price should go up, really, unless we get a pullback to these lower levels here, which could easily be down at like 62 or something. Doesn't seem like we're ready to go there just yet, though. So it's looking to me like we could come up here. So it is starting to look like we could come back up for a little while. That's what my money would be on. Maybe something like what we had here. That would be nice, wouldn't it? So say if we were to copy that area there, that would be fun. You can see that the fact that we had that kind of dip like that before, it's quite possible we could have that again. And wouldn't that be fun if it took us to a new all-time high in May at something like 130k? Now today the US markets, I believe, are open normally. Just having a quick look here, it says the market is scheduled to reopen normally on Friday, December the 26th, giving you a short transaction window before the year ends. And in fact, looking here on the New York Stock Exchange website, it says here that the next holiday will be New Year's Day, which is next Thursday, isn't it? So normal until then. This isn't the same for the London session, though. The London markets are closed at the moment because you can see here on the London Stock Exchange that today is Friday the 26th of December, which is known as Boxing Day in the UK, which is a non-trading day. Okay, so the next holiday is actually New Year's Day, but then you get like a half day on New Year's Eve. So the markets actually close at 12:30, as they did on Christmas Eve. So that means for us in the UK, we have got a New York Open to observe at 2:30 this afternoon, as per normal. Now, whether that does anything to the market, I don't know, because it's generally a quiet time, isn't it? Now, oddly enough, I've never even thought to Google, why Boxing Day is called Boxing Day in the UK, but it says here apparently Boxing Day was also a traditional day off for servants when they would receive a special Christmas box from their employers, which they would take home to their families on Boxing Day. Okay, well, I didn't particularly know that, actually. Wikipedia says Boxing Day was once a day to donate gifts to those in need, but it has evolved to become part of Christmas festivities. I've just never really been totally 100% sure what it actually is, and I'm not sure if I am right now. So I think the best thing to do is to probably not trade today and maybe wait until Monday when things start to get back to normal. But really, it's not going to be back to normal really until the week after next, isn't it? When we get a full week of trading. So let's see what happens. Anyway, let me know what you're up to. Let me know if you think it's possible we could get up to 130k next year. I think it's quite likely, to be honest. I can't see why not. And let me know if you are taking a trade today. If you are you expecting to go up to these retracement levels or maybe beyond? Or are you expecting to dump down to 60k or 70 or whatever? Both are equally likely, but I think my bias is towards the upside for the moment, with then a rejection, then coming back down. Anyway, I probably won't take a trade, but I know I'll get tempted later on. I probably will. I don't know, but we'll see what happens. Either way, I'll let you know. So to know about that, make sure you are subscribed and you got the notifications set to all. Please do check out Quadzilla at savewith.crypto.org/QZ. Do give the video a great big fat like, and above all, have a nice time today and tell your friends.